sci-fi miniseries have long been overshadowed by bigger names in the genre. For decades, the small-screen sci-fi conversation has been dominated by legacy-heavy franchises like Star Trek or sprawling multi-season hits like The Expanse and Farscape. Even shows cut short like Firefly or The Peripheral attract more attention than shorter completed stories. This format bias has led many sci-fi fans to miss out on some of the most inventive, self-contained stories television has produced. Short-form sci-fi storytelling has thrived across decades, producing shows that wrapped up in a single season with precision and focus. Many of these series rival, or even surpass, the best long-running sci-fi shows, making them essential viewing for genre enthusiasts. There are plenty of sci-fi miniseries that not only hold their own against the giants of the genre but often surpass them. These shows tell powerful, complete stories in just a few episodes, yet their impact resonates far beyond many sprawling sagas. Taken, 2002. A sweeping alien saga condensed into one unforgettable miniseries. Dakota Fanning in the 2002 TV show Taken. Taken, produced by Steven Spielberg, is an ambitious intergenerational alien abduction story that spans 50 years of human history. Following multiple families entangled in extraterrestrial secrets, it manages to explore themes of government conspiracy, human resilience, and alien mystery in just 10 episodes. The scale is as wide as many long-running series, but the narrative is far more focused. One of its strengths lies in how it blends deeply personal human drama with cosmic stakes. From Russell Keyes, Steve Burton, a traumatized World War II pilot haunted by abductions, to Ali Keyes, Dakota Fanning, a child whose destiny may reshape humanity, the show grounds its alien mythology in relatable character arcs. The miniseries format ensures that every storyline is wrapped up, avoiding the loose threads that plague longer series. Fans of shows like The X-Files or Roswell will find plenty to love here, but Taken's ability to deliver an epic alien mythology without overstaying its welcome makes it stand apart as one of sci-fi television's most memorable short runs. The Triangle, 2005. The Bermuda Triangle mystery reimagined as high-concept sci-fi. Eric Stoltz as Howard in The Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle has fascinated storytellers for decades, and The Triangle turns that fascination into a taut 6-part sci-fi thriller. Executive produced by Bryan Singer and Dean Devlin, the series throws together a team of specialists, including skeptic reporter Howard Thomas, Eric Stoltz, to solve the Triangle's mysteries, and what unfolds is both eerie and surprisingly inventive. What makes this miniseries stand out is its willingness to push beyond cliches. Instead of sticking to disappearing ships and planes, it dives into alternate realities, time loops, and government cover-ups, weaving a story as imaginative as it is suspenseful. Its concise structure prevents it from collapsing under the weight of its big ideas, something that often happens with multi-season sci-fi shows. Those who enjoyed the likes of Fringe or Lost will feel at home with the show's blend of mystery, paranoia, and shifting realities. By the time the story concludes, The Triangle has transformed one of history's most enduring mysteries into a truly satisfying sci-fi tale. The Lost Room, 2006. A strange motel room unlocks one of sci-fi TV's most creative mythologies. Joe Miller sitting alone in the Lost Room. Few sci-fi miniseries have achieved the cult reputation of The Lost Room. Centering on Detective Joe Miller, Peter Krause, the story begins when he discovers a key that opens any door into a mysterious motel room. Inside are bizarre objects, each with inexplicable powers, forming the backbone of one of television's most original mythologies. What sets The Lost Room apart is its ingenuity. Every new object introduces both wonder and danger, from a comb that stops time to a bus ticket that teleports people to a desert road. However, beneath the high-concept sci-fi is a grounded emotional core, Miller's desperate search for his missing daughter Anna, Elle Fanning. The miniseries manages to balance imagination and humanity without needing multiple seasons. For fans of Doctor Who or the cult Netflix show Archive 81, The Lost Room offers a rare blend of high-stakes mystery and personal drama. It remains a standout example of how the miniseries format can deliver a story as rich as any franchise epic. The 22nd of November, 63, 2016. A time travel thriller that turns history into a ticking clock. Sarah Gadon in 112263. Based on Stephen King's novel, The 22nd of November, 63 sends teacher Jake Epping, James Franco, back in time to stop the assassination of John F. Kennedy. Produced by J.J. Abrams, this Hulu miniseries cleverly merges historical drama with time travel science fiction, creating a suspenseful 8-part story where every moment counts. Unlike many long-running time travel shows, The 22nd of November, 63 benefits from its single-season structure. The tension never lets up, as Jake grapples with butterfly effect consequences, sinister forces resisting history's change, and the moral weight of altering the past. The show also builds emotional resonance through Jake's relationship with librarian Sadie Dunhill, Sarah Gadon, adding humanity to the historical thriller. The 22nd of November, 63 has a lot of thematic similarities with Quantum Leap when it comes to its mix of emotional stakes and sci-fi paradoxes. What makes the 22nd of November, 63 shine, though, is how it keeps its time travel rules tight, delivering a complete story that balances history, suspense, and heart. V. 1983. A classic alien invasion tale that still packs a political punch. Mark Singer and Frank Ashmore in the sci-fi series V. Before it became a franchise, the hugely influential sci-fi show V began as a two-part miniseries, introducing the chilling story of alien visitors arriving on Earth. Led by the seemingly benevolent Diana, Jane Badler, the aliens promise peace but hide a darker agenda. The original miniseries uses its short runtime to craft a tight, allegorical narrative about authoritarianism, resistance, and deception. Its impact lies in its blend of pulpy sci-fi spectacle with biting political commentary. Inspired by anti-fascist allegory, creator Kenneth Johnson framed the visitors as a metaphor for totalitarian regimes, giving the story more thematic weight than many alien invasion shows that came later. Even decades on, its social critique feels timely and sharp. Easily as gripping as many modern shows with similar themes, such as Battlestar Galactica or Colony, V remains essential viewing. While it eventually expanded into sequels and a reboot, the original 1983 miniseries still stands as the purest version of the story, concise, haunting, and unforgettable. Bodies, 2023. A murder mystery across centuries becomes one of Netflix's boldest sci-fi experiments. Shira Haas and Stephen Graham in the TV show Bodies. Netflix's Bodies delivers one of the most ambitious sci-fi miniseries of recent years. When detectives across 4 different timelines, including Alfred Hillinghead, Kyle Soller, in 1890 and Shahara Hassan, Amaka Okafor, in 2023, discover the same body, the story unfolds as a genre-bending mystery that connects across centuries.